What are your thoughts on the decision to release this memo?
I think this is something that absolutely has to be done. We're in a situation where Donald Trump beat Hillary Clinton, and all we've heard since is Russia collusion. This is something that the Democrats have been pushing since day one as the resistance. And now we have an opportunity to show all of America what the House Intelligence Committee has come up with. You have Adam Schiff, who's been very consistent in saying that there's evidence, and no one can seem to find that. So now we have an opportunity. The House Intelligence Committee investigators have viewed documents from the FBI as well as the DOJ, and this is simply a summary. So the people need to know what is in this memo.
How is it possible that you could keep on an investigation with no evidence of any collusion, and yet we have evidence of bias by just looking at these leaders at the FBI and what they've been saying to each other? I mean, take, for example, Christopher, the text messages between Peter Strzok and Lisa Page, where they say we need an insurance policy should Donald Trump win the White House.
And we've got the text messages, and they keep on coming out, and we're starting to uncover more and more on what they mean, and who knows what parts are real, what parts were they joking. I don't know how one of these guys ever worked based on how much they were texting each other. We've also got the Nunes report, which we're most likely going to see as long as Trump does nothing to block it in the next 5 days. And finally, we have the IG report coming in from the Department of Justice looking into how the FBI handled the Clinton emails. Any one of those things, or just getting sick of this and wanting to retire, could have impacted McCabe's decision to resign before he was either demoted or even potentially fired.
Is there anything in this memo that is so clandestine that the public should not see?
I don't think so. And I also say that there was collusion uncovered. It just wasn't with the Trump campaign. This was with Hillary Clinton's campaign and the DNC. And maybe that's why the Democrats don't want this memo to come out. And I think there's also evidence that there are other members in Mueller's investigation that are also compromised, like McCabe. Rosenstein, for example. We need to know who signed off on the FISA warrants. We need to know, what did they use? Did they really use the unverified dossier? These are the things the public needs to know, because the Democrats, again, this was their push to delegitimize the presidency of Donald Trump. They demanded to know if there was Russia collusion. Everyone said, we have to find out and get to the bottom of this because it's sacred to our country. We have to preserve our elections process. I agree with that. The president agrees with that. Everyone agrees. So let's see the memo.